Laszlo, Nadia, Nando, Coda! What we do in the shadows? What we do in the shadows?
Fear not! I went back to Channel 8 News live at 7 and hypnotized the audience, so...
Dark greetings, everybody. Adam from FWCI. This is What We Do in the Shadows, Season 5, Episode 5, Local News. That doesn't sound good. We don't want the news anywhere near our locality. If you want early access to my What We Do in the Shadows videos, go to patreon.com/FWCI. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube, because I'm going to go through this season, and then I'm going to go through the next season. And then at the end of that, I'm thinking I might do Our Flag Means Death. Let me know if you'd like to see that. The last episode, Evie became comptroller, so I'm sure we haven't seen the last of her yet. We've got Colin Robinson back in full form now, and Dolly has got everything that she needs to get out of her system, I hope. What's funny is recently I was watching Dairy Girls TV show, reacting to it on the channel, and there's a character in there called Uncle Colm. He's an energy vampire. He really is. It hit me like a bolt of lightning in the last episode.
This Ballina hench lad, and as I say, his name escapes me, but he was mad keen on the boiled sweets. Sure, he couldn't get enough of them.
So if you haven't watched my Dairy Girls reactions, subscribe, because there's more of those coming as well. So let's jump into the episode. This is What We Do in the Shadows, Series 5, Episode 5, Local News.
Now, I am here with a local resident who has been watching the situation closely. His name is Nandor...
Nando the Relentless.
Nandor De Laurentiis. Now...
De Laurentiis.
Now, Nandor, have you seen an incident in this area like this before?
Not since the Great Flood in 1892, Joanna. That was a big boy. 1892 was a year that was not in my human lifespan, but 1992 most definitely.
We get it, Nandor. You're not a vampire.
And I've been living in Staten Island for many centuries.
Many centuries.
Fuck!
Well, Ted and Lisa, I will be here on the ground.
Nandor, what have you done?
You're dead and out of this world.
Every time.
I may have committed an unforgivable and irreversible blunder.
Okay, Nando, don't get your knickers in a twist.
I accidentally told this Joanna Roscoe that we have lived in this street for many centuries.
You did what?
Yeah, he fucked it.
Not that I did like they drove us out of the old country.
Aaliyah!
Oh, really? That's what we're worried about?
Game over! No!
Hey! Easy, Colin.
Silence! I have a plan!
Listen to the man.
We should kill Joanna Roscoe.
And what would that solve?
Do you have any better ideas?
That's your plan, Laszlo? Kill Joanna Roscoe?
It won't be safe for my family, or for me, because they are vampire killers. And
That's a very good point,
it's
actually.
kind of heavy, actually, if you think about it.
Yeah, it is heavy. I'm thinking about it.
You didn't bring a gift for your own mama's birthday?
So, funny thing, in the middle of,
Oh, you forgot it was your mum's. Oh, Guillermo.
sí, podemos hablar más a rato.
Ay, dramático.
Pattern of local infrastructure.
Oh, he didn't get to have the conversation with her.
You will forget?
Apologies to Joanna and Mr. De Laurentiis, but we have some breaking news.
What is that? What happened there? How far did we get into the hypnosis?
No, te metas con mi cucu. No, te metas con mi cucu.
Okay, I don't know what happened there, but it seemed to work.
Fuck this. Ah!
Should I answer that?
Yeah, you should.
Skip out of town at a moment's notice. I have been chased out of...
I'm digging the blonde, Nadia. It's just a, disguise?
Kidnap Joanna Roscoe.
And how is that going to help?
Takes us to step 2.
We can give her the brain scramblies.
My name is Sally Robot. I am a blonde girl from a large farm, and my blackberry pie wins every year at the county fair.
Need to trust the plan.
Good, you'll go, Berg.
There's a lot of blades in this scene here as well.
Hey, you two may want to have your argument away from the Chandelier Fall Zone.
Yeah, right?
Calm,
This
be
is our
calm.
final stand.
Stop fucking saying that, Colin Robinson!
Stand back, my darling.
Fear not!
Nando, watch the tripwire, please.
Live at 7 and hypnotize the audience, so... We must kill Joanna Roscoe!
We've already been through this.
He doesn't listen, all right? Don't even bother. I'm listening.
Son las pantallas.
That's what it is, the screens. You need to cut that shit off cold turkey, just like I did with the Sierra Mist.
Oh, really? They're just gonna take his phone from him?
You need to be healthy like I am. No Sierra Mist, no whack bosses. I told my last boss, hey, Jefe, you wanna try to run my life like that? Boom, toma.
Did you join DX?
Bloodshed too. This is why I propose a truce. Because we are not so different, you and I.
What are you saying?
Yeah, I was wondering if you could do me a favor. We can go next door and tell the van.
Shawnee's gonna die. Shawnee!
We must be shared between our people.
Looks like there's a lot of excitement over there.
Oh god, this is terrible.
Us. Yes. I mean, if they won't go, then it will just be you and I into the night.
Okay, cool.
I would watch that show.
Gracias, por favor. Laszlo? Laszlo. Sorry, por favor.
Oh, again!
The whole world knows that vampires are real and that we are they. We have to get Joanna Roscoe's entire body in there.
No. What do you?
Yes, Gizmo, this is what's going on.
Gizmo! Oh, blasted boy hung up on me.
Oh my god. Why is this going so bad?
Who gets your go bags?
Yeah, Nadia is 100% right. You guys should have a plan for this kind of thing.
Mientras que estabas hablando por teléfono, Miguel está limpiando.
Gizmo's family is fucking moody.
Oye, tu crucecita, ¿dónde está?
Yeah, can't wear that anymore.
Se me olvidó. La perdiste. No, mira, ven. Tengo otra. Ven.
Oh no. Does this burn him?
Yo no tengo manos pequeñas de muñeca.
Oh my god.
Pero volver a la semana que viene.
Oh, that's actually kind of tragic and heartbreaking. Alright, easy there.
So this is it then. This is really goodbye, my happy.
Colin Robinson. Alright, maybe Colin Robinson is also quite prepared.
They may outnumber us. They may have a satellite.
Why do I feel like no one's gonna give a shit? They're all just gonna think that Nandor and the guide are whack jobs.
What did you do during the great vampire battle? Maybe you won't need to say to her, me, Dolly, I was shoveling shit in Louisiana.
I would never do that! Crying out loud.
Alright, well done, Nandor.
And if tonight has taught us nothing else, then it has taught us this. We can survive quite easily without you.
That's what you took from tonight. Fuck it, Nandor.
Ever hear of a bouncing Betty? A shrapnel mine in the authentic German?
What?
Hi, Ted. I am happy to report that this story finally has a happy ending. The water main has been sealed.
What are you doing, Laszlo?
Until we can get a street crew out here to fill it in the morning. But hey, at the risk of sounding...
Oh my god.
Up, it looks like the story is not quite over.
Oh no!
There's a guy and he got some work for us. Okay, and he's throwing fire in the van.
Whoa!
Holy fuck!
Nope, not my problem.
Yeah, Gizmo, just stay in the house.
Ah! What is going on? Are they flying?
Only now got on my side.
What? Yeah, so we're finally getting exposed here?
Excuse me.
What?
I think Joanna caught us flying on tape, FYI.
Yeah, good thing you've got the guide there.
Asshole! Camera!
Ladies and gentlemen, one moment. Bit of confusion.
What is going on?
Happened here tonight. And then full of a chair.
Oh my god. I hope this is something that shapes the rest of the season. Because I've been kind of waiting for this moment.
Out of the ordinary tonight.
That is all ye know and all ye need to know.
It is time again for Staten Island's annual Puppy Parade.
Which is always a...
Not as wet as it could have been, Naja, but still no fun for anyone who...
The blood on the thing in the background.
Perfect weather for a puppy parade.
Oh my god, why was he so good at that?
Thanks, Nandor. From your lips to Coach Dave.
This is fun, but it's getting a bit bit far, I think.
The road to a W is going to be paved with blood, sweat, and tears. Here's my lovely wife, Nadia.
Oh, it's Sally Rhubarb, isn't it?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye then.
That's it.
Unbelievable.
Try and look normal.
All right. I do like that it hard cuts to the credits.
Who you leave behind? You know?
Your mom.
Goodbyes.
Oh my God.
What the fuck is going on?
That part at the end there was great use of CGI because that was just clearly the actor who played Guillermo, like, reacting to nothing, and then they've just added it in post, and they did a great job. Alright, that was a pretty interesting episode. I mean, it was very funny seeing them, like, you know, trying to come up with the plan to get this Joanna Roscoe lady. There was actually quite a bit of heart in this episode as well, with Guillermo going back home to say goodbye to his mother and begin his new life as a full-blown vampire. I'm still not sure what exactly they're doing with all of that. He's only half a vampire right now, so I need some clarity on all of that stuff. The news report thing at the end was very fun, and the notion of the episode was fun as well. Like, they've kind of been incidentally caught on the news, you know, just because of circumstances occurring near them. But the, like, hypnotizing people through the TV, I feel like that's too much of a broad stroke to eliminate the entire, you know, happenings of the episode in the public's mind. It just seems like a very big thing. What about YouTube footage? What about people that watch it out of context? Like, you know, it just is, it feels like it's taking a little bit too much of a liberty with reality and the world that this is actually set in. But Nadia was great in this episode. Colin Robinson was great in this episode. I did enjoy seeing all of them have their moment delivering the news at the very end. Like, it's such a difficult setting for these characters in terms of getting variety, because they can't really go out of the house, they can't really do anything other than at night time. You're pretty limited to how they can interact with everything, and this was just a good fun little tangent for a little bit. But it does make me want to see more of an episode where the information about the vampires does start to legitimately get out, and they do have to go into some kind of damage control. So I would like to see that story one day, but let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Patreon.com/FWCI if you want early access. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.
Nazo, Nando, Nadia, Colin Robinson, what we do in the shadows. What we do in the shadows. What we do in the shadows. Nazo.